Hi, it's Jenny with Jenny's Wreath Boutique, and in this video we are going to be making a high-end fall wreath really fast. So let me just give it a minute and I will see people in here in just a second. I know there's usually an ad that plays at the beginning, so some of you missed that. So, oops. Hold on, I got my chat down here. All right, so in this video, we're gonna be making a high-end fall wreath, and we're gonna be making it very quickly. So you really don't need to spend a ton of time making a fall wreath. The materials we're gonna use are a 14-inch grapevine wreath and hot glue gun. This is my favorite. Hold on, stuck on something. Oh, okay. My hot glue gun and my favorite wire cutters, and all of these things are linked in the description under tools. If you ever want to find them, that's where they are. And I'm also using this stem from Michael's. This is going to be our base just to get some stuff down quickly, and then I'm using these bushes from Hobby Lobby. So that's what we're going to be using in this. You can always add more if you want, but like I said, this is going to be a fast wreath. So two things that make this fast are grapevine wreath. This is the fastest kind of wreath to make in my opinion. And I have one that isn't super loose. It's not a great grapevine, but it's not very loose, so I can stick things in and not have to hold them, hopefully, while the glue dries. And then having something with pieces like this helps it go really fast because you can just break it into sections and you have a few different materials all in one. So that is going to make this wreath go really fast. All right, Angel's here. Roizen, Angela, Bonnie, Pamela, hi. Welcome. All right, I'm going to move the camera down and we are going to get started. Well, that's like the smoothest I've ever done that. That's exciting. All right, so first I have about 2.5 of these. I have a leftover piece. So I'm going to cut these up in sections so that they are like, oops, this one's caught on something. So I'm going to cut them up so I don't have to stick too many pieces in at once. I mean, I can stick just a few pieces in and it's evenly distributed. See that? All right. So let me just start with these and see how far I get. So what I'm going to do with this first layer, so I have them in chunks like this, different sizes. And I'm going to glue some hot glue on the stem. And then I'm going to stick it into the grapevine along the grain. There we go. And I don't have to hold it in place because the grapevine holds it pretty well. It made good contact. Sometimes I like to add a little bit of extra glue. This one's kind of wonky. So I just go a little bit further down. Add my next one. That one's kind of sticking up, but that's okay. So I just go a little further down. And I'm just adding these into the middle. And since this is made on a 14-inch grapevine, it'll make a pretty good size wreath of about probably 22 inches, I'm guessing. So if you want to make a larger wreath, just use a larger grapevine and you'll need to use a few more materials. All right, these leaves, Marianne, are called, or what are they called? Rounded, it's just like a rounded leaf stem from Michael's. After this live, I will leave a link in the description for these. I don't know if they're in stock still or not. I did include them in my fall haul that I did at the beginning of the season. So if you need a link right now, they are linked in my Michael's fall haul. All right. So that looks pretty good. And since I have this little piece left, I'm just gonna cut it apart so I can add the pieces separately so it looks pretty even around. Carla, hi, it's your first live. Awesome, I'm glad you made it. All right, so there we have it. It doesn't have to be perfect yet. All right, so I have 3 of these from Hobby Lobby, and all I'm gonna do is separate them into thirds. They're already pretty evenly separated. I have more if I need more, but I'm starting with 3 because I think that'll be enough. So see how it's just nice, and it has these different colored leaves. It has these white things which really tie into the white oval leaves, and it has this cute thistle. I love it. So I'm going to spread these leaves out because they're a good filler, and just to make sure it's spread out under the pick. And then I'm going to have the glue go all the way up because this is paper wrapped and I want the glue to hold everything together. And then just kind of stick it in along the grapevine. And you can add another filler if you'd like on the bottom. I'm just trying to keep it really simple so this wreath goes by quickly, but you could add something else if you want more textures and colors. And I don't know what this is called. Some kind of thistle stem from Hobby Lobby. Yeah. Okay, this grapevine's giving me trouble now. Oh, you need a Michael's in Scotland? Yeah, that would be great. So with every one of these, I'm fanning the greenery out so it covers everything. All right. So the key to making a wreath fast, like I kind of mentioned in the beginning, is to have good quality materials that can do lots of coverage, and something like this bush that has all your ingredients in one pick, so you really don't have to add all these things separately. You can just add them in huge chunks like this. Just make sure you're getting your glue all the way up. And see how quickly this is covering it? And it's so pretty. I love it. And it really has a high-end look, I think. And these are really fun. Almost done. So far, I've been going for 8 or a little under 8 minutes for this since I started. So I would definitely consider this a 10-minute wreath because it shouldn't take me much longer. But I'm just fanning these out. Sometimes I'll bend the stem just a tad so everything flows nicely along the grapevine. I do it out of habit, and sometimes I forget to mention that. And feel free to fluff out all of these things. Hi, Doris. Oh, Michelle said she just checked Michael's online and she can order them. Oh, good. These have been hard to find in stock, so I'm so glad you can order them. I will definitely leave my link after this live is over so that you guys can easily find them. Just add some more glue. Marion, thank you. That was really kind. Makes my day. Look how high end this looks. Doesn't it look so good? And it came together so quickly. And I'm just about done. Maybe I should change this title to How to Make a High-End Fall Wreath in 10 Minutes. All right, here it is. Oh my goodness, is that not gorgeous? Wow, and it's pretty big. Okay, I gotta get my tape measure out because it's gonna measure leaf tip to leaf tip. Okay, if you're measuring these things, it goes out like 28 inches, but if you're doing just the foliage, this is like a 25-inch wreath. Yeah, this is a 25-inch wreath. That's amazing. I use 3 of these bushes and 2.5 of this one, of the button leaf, or oval leaf, whatever it's called. Here, I'll show you what the whole thing looks like. Thank you, Carla. Oh my goodness, how gorgeous is this? I am loving how this turned out, and it only took me 10 minutes. Can you believe that? Although I did clean up the grapevine firsthand, so that could add an extra 5 minutes. But let me know what you think. So my cost, let's see. Oh, I just threw the things away. Hold on. I got everything half off, I believe. Oh, these are $10 each, so I got them for $5. So I'll say, so about $10 for the white leaves. And these were $13. So $6.50, because I got them half off for these. So $6.50 times 3, so what, about $20. So $30 plus the grapevine, which I get in bulk for $3.50 each. So under $25 to make this high-end wreath. If you're going to buy a $25 wreath at Walmart, it would not look anything like this. So let me know what you think. And like I said, I will leave a link to that oval leaf in the description. So, all right. Thank you guys so much for being here. I enjoyed doing this really quickly with you, and I am so excited about this wreath. All right. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.